Seems like to me there's a trail that comes down one of these. It might be over there. Let me go take a peek. I don't think we'll get up it, but I've been down and it's nasty coming down. I don't know, maybe this isn't it. Is it over there? Yeah, it's that one. Trail that kind of comes like off of that saddle there where it's green. It kind of comes around and down, and it's really fucking technical. It's hard just to come down it.
I don't even see one.
Because there's so many places that you could get off balance and you'll go for a hell of a roll. Most of those guys were walking their bike down it. And I rolled it. Somebody else rode it with me. Can't remember who.
I don't even see a trail.
Yeah, it might not be this one, but it comes off of like that saddle, and it just does quick little zigzags before it comes out. I'm not even sure if that's it. Yeah. But it's, you know where the red hill is that we sometimes stop and have a smoke break? On the other side? Kind of a round red tip.
Not sure.
And we usually come down, and then there's that one little gray gap before you hit that wash we just come up. There's a road that keeps going up. It goes a saddle, and it'll actually take you up further. And it gets to a point where it's this wide in another saddle. Walter made me ride his bike through it one day because he's getting vertigo. He just didn't feel comfortable, so I rolled his bike through it. He had that sinus infection, and his balance was all off the fucking whack. He didn't dare do it. Which is weird because he rode up it. He just felt bad coming down it, so yeah, no problem. We'll ride it.
I hear something.
I think it's an airplane.
Well, which way do you want to go? Back that way?
Yeah, we can go down here and go right, I guess.
Which way you want to go, bro? We're out by the power lines, huh?
Well, we can, or we can follow this.
We can go whichever way.
Yeah,
I
we
don't,
can.
you know, I don't know where you want to, how far or what. That's pretty cool. At least it's not fucking baking either.
Yeah, we got just enough clouds to kind of help out a little bit. That's cool.
We can go that way.
I
Is
had
that
a
where
real-
I-15 is, that way?
No, it's way back behind us. We're back behind even that shit that the single track that comes off that power road, remember? That's way back there. We're over here. If you go over to where that power line goes up that hill, there's like a four-way dirt road.
Uh-huh.
And it'll take you over up that canyon there that goes up that temple trail kind of shit, up over that lava and shit, back up in there.
Huh.
There's some canyons and stuff up in there to wash, and that's pretty crazy, but that's funner with a bigger group. It's a long ride. I don't know how much you want to ride. How you feeling?
I'm good.
Cool.
I'm actually good. You
Yeah.
know, I tightened them braces up real good.
Right on.
They seem to be, mine's not even fucking hurting.
Really? And you're just breaking them in. That's good.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Did you put anything under them? Sleeve or nothing? Huh?
No.
Good.
My other ones are so tore up, man. I was so used to it, you know,
Yeah, you got to have something in there for you.
ripping my fucking
Especially
skin
if
off.
it's shoving your knee into the tank and
Yeah,
shit.
it actually feels pretty good, dude.
Cool. That's impressive breaking them in. You'd think they would hurt hot spots and shit.
Nope.
Right on.
I'm not even thinking about them.
Fuck, I had a roll of paper towels sitting on my fucking seat. I was going to put them in my pack just because of this shit. Never did.
I've been using my glove. It works pretty good.
Yeah.
Got that rubber thing on my fingers that just takes.
I might have something in my pack. I usually carry something. I
My
don't know.
goggles are fine.
Huh?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm not even having a problem. I can see.
Yeah, mine's getting kind of iffy.
I'm pushing a little bit. You know, I'm just like having fun in the corners and shit.
Well,
That's good. It's been a long time since I've been able to do that. You know?
yeah, we got on this road and all of a sudden there was dust. I'm like, what the fuck? Every place else has been nice and tacky.
You want to go that way?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll let you lead.
yeah, okay. I don't know if you want. I'm pretty slow. Once I start getting through that. That one fucking was sore in the wrist.
I saw you go sideways. This way, then that way.
Yeah, when you got to bring the bike back to you, that's when I or those sharp rocks, especially the ones you don't see. All of a sudden, damn, they surprise you.
I know, you're all the way sideways this way, and you're all the way that way.
This one kind of rolls out, and then it kind of goes through some rocky, sandy shit going off along that way. This one goes back up to that one single track. Trying to think if we can follow this a little bit and then go left. There's kind of like an open white shelf like that follows us along for a ways and takes you up to about the back of that escalator that comes off of those cliffs. We pulled in there one day, and Ryan and oh shit, what the fuck's his name? The owner of Rocky Mountain? Tad. They were coming off of it. That was kind of cool to watch. Those guys are riders. They're fucking nuts. But they were both on 2-strokes.
Yeah, Tad switched to a 300 two-stroke, or 250 two-stroke.
Ryan was on a Husky. Tad was on a, yeah, I think it was a 300 XC. It might have been a 250, but I think it was a 300.
Yeah. He had a 350. At first he had a Husky, then he switched to a 350, and then he went to a 300. That tells you something if Tad's changing fucking bikes.
They change bikes every year, those guys. They're fucking, they can afford to. Ryan's got that car wash. He makes buku. He makes about $1 million a year. And I think when Rocky bought him out, they did pretty good. So we had that house built over there out of Hurricane.
Yeah.
On the back side of the valley out here. I think they did pretty good when they made that deal. It kind of sucks in a way. I mean, you got more parts and a lot more things, a little bit cheaper and stuff, but that whole old owner shop thing has kind of gone away, you know?
Well, I can remember back in the day, shopping with Tad was cool.
Yeah, yeah,
You know,
he's a nice guy. I like him.
Man, you could get parts on Sunday if you needed them.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and they would go take parts off a new bike if you needed it. They won't do it with Rocky Mountain. Nope, you got to order it.
Yep.
Oh, that reminds me, I gotta get me a clip for my front pin brake, my pin on my brake. I thought I had a small enough clip I could just put in there and bend it over. But it's too fat. I gotta get one of those ones that's square. It has a little square slot designed for it. Before I lose it. I think I got one on it. It takes two. So I've lost one. Oh, fuck. Where'd that go? Underneath my front tire. Okay, as long as it isn't in my fucking shirt, I'm good. My gum. That was smoke. Relax for a minute. My fucking wrist is killing me. I need to take a break. I need to learn how to fucking handle them G-outs better than I am. Everybody says preload your suspension ahead of it. And I'm like, fuck, by the time I'm up on it, I don't know, my timing's all fucking wrong.
You know, this thing is impressive.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
It is fucking impressive, you know.
Well, in its day, this one was equal for a lot of that kind of shit. It was highly desired. Mike Brown used to race this one, and when it come out. But that's so far advanced on mine, it's not even funny. Fuck, you got no vibration on it.
No, it's so
That's
smooth.
fucking cool. That's just so cool. I'm gonna take this and tune it around a little bit. Well, I hope mine's covered up good. All except for the 17.
Hey, that way you know who I am. That's fucking funny, you know. We ran into a BLM cop and he wanted to fuck with me. We're legal,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, I run into one of those DNR guys and he don't even check my bike anymore. Says, oh yeah, I don't need to check yours. I've seen it before. We're street legal. But it's the same guy. I think his name's Tom, so I can't remember. Tom or Mark. He always comes out from that other end and sweeps this valley on Sunday afternoons. And so like when we're over there at the Moon Rocks, he'll pull up and say hi. Walter will bullshit with him for a while. Surprised he hasn't given me any shit because he's got that out-of-state permit. The red tag. I don't think they give a shit as long as you're paying them their fucking taxes. Did they leave that on? Yeah. Like an idiot.